Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Okay, in a previous video I said that I was going to do this tutorial this week, and I am. But I'm not going to make the full garment, because since that video last week, I have already made 2 of these, and I don't feel like I need to make a 3rd one. But I am going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to do this. Now, this is the pattern, and you can get this pattern free at Michael's. It's hanging on either an end cap or one of them little side panels that's in between the shelf and end cap. But they always have these free patterns. They got them in knit, they got them in crochet, whatever. Okay, so this is called the Sunset Crochet Shrug. Okay. And now it says to use Lion Brand Yarns Landscapes. I did not use that yarn. I used Michael's brand yarn. It is Loops and Threads, and it is soft and shiny. Okay, and you can see the shine that has on it. Yeah, and it is soft. So they didn't lie. It is soft and shiny. Okay, now this says that it is a number 4 medium worsted weight yarn. And yeah, I'd agree with that. That's a number 4, I think. You might not, but I think it is. Okay, so, and this yarn is machine washable and dryable. Okay? And this throw right here, it says right here that you get a free crochet pattern in it to make that throw. So it's like 2 birds with 1 stone. You go there, you get your free pattern, and you get your yarn, and you get a free pattern also. So, yeah, you can't beat it. This is 207 yards. Okay. Now, the pattern, if you turn it over, it says that the pattern is written to do a small medium. Okay? But it gives instructions for the large 1X in parentheses. Okay? I don't worry about all this up here. All this up here is just blah, 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 blah to me. Like the adults on peanuts. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so I start right down here. And I'm sorry, I'm going to fold that over because I have a tracking number written down on it. And y'all don't need that. Okay, so I start right down here where it says Shrug. Okay, for the small medium, it tells you that you chain 95. But in parentheses right out beside of it, it's got 107. Well, up here it says that in the parentheses is the size for the large. I'm going to say extra large. That's what 1X is in US. Okay, so I made 1 of each. Because the small, I'm going to give away. And the large, extra large, I'm going to keep for me. Okay, so, round 1. RS, if you look up here, it'll tell you what RS is. RS is right side. Single crochet in second chain from hook. double crochet in next, single crochet in next. Repeat till you get to the end. That's not hard. Not hard at all. We're going to go over all this, and then probably tomorrow's video we're going to start actually making the item. Okay, and then it says here, round 2 through 54, and in parentheses it says 58. Okay, so to me that's 1 row repeat. Okay, chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first, double crochet in the next single crochet in the next double crochet, repeat to last single crochet, and you double crochet in the last single crochet. Well, that's easy. Last row says top edging, chain 1, turn, single crochet in each stitch across, fasten off. Well, now that is so easy. My 11-year-old granddaughter, if she knew the stitches, she could probably make this in no time. It also says, let's see, here on the front, that the level is easy and that it should take 5 hours. Now, that 5 hours is for probably somebody who crochets fast, and probably continuous crocheting for that 5 hours. Okay, I don't have time to do that. I crochet a little bit and got to take a break. So, it took me longer than 5 hours. So, back to the pattern. Okay, then it shows to lay it down flat, like this, and you take this top edge and fold it down on the bottom edge. Get your measuring tape, because you measure from the outside corners here in 9 inches. And sew it up from the corner to the stitch marker of 9 inches. And you sew it up. Then it says that you're going to put single crochets around the sleeve holes, which will be here and here. I mean, yeah, that's going to be really easy. So what we're going to do is, this is all we're going to talk about today, is the pattern. Okay? There is, to me, I used to not be able to read a pattern whatsoever, because there is a lot of technical stuff in a pattern that to me is just nonsense. Now, to a lot of people, I don't mean to offend anybody who loves patterns, because a lot of people cannot crochet without a pattern. But I tend to jot over the pattern and kind of wing it. So that's what I did with this. So if you have the pattern, and I'm not doing it on the future videos the way the pattern says to do it, well, I'm sorry. I don't completely follow patterns. I always go off left field somewhere and do my own thing. Alright, but this is the pattern. So if you can read that, you might want to, if you can't get this pattern, you might want to, right here, pause and screenshot or something, if you can see it. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So this is what we're going to start working on tomorrow. And like I said, I've already made 2. I like them. They're pretty. And with this yarn, oh my goodness, they've got really good drape to them. And, well, I guess like they used to say in like, I think the 60s, swagger. Anyway, I wasn't born then. So, get your number 4 yarn, and I used my Boy, this is a 5.75 crochet hook. Now, I think in Boy, the 5.75 is comparable to the Susan Bates 6mm, which would be the J10. Okay, so get those materials ready, and tomorrow we're going to start on this. Now, like I said, this yarn is 207 yards, and for the small medium, I used just under 3 skeins. Now, for the large, extra large, I used just under 4 skeins. So, get your yarn together, get your pattern if you can, get your hook, and get yourself ready, because tomorrow we're going to start making this bad boy. Alright, this is enough for today. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, y'all.